I want to take you to Ann Arbor, Michigan, to this great guy, Ari Weinsweig. He's in his late 70s, who has what's considered the #1 deli in the United States. Sometimes if you Google it, it's #1 in the world. Guy just sells deli sandwiches, cheeses, and meats, and some nice wines and the like. And by the way, he does $80 million in revenue out of that one location. He doesn't want to open a second. He wants a quality of life, which we want. By the way, his employees are all the local college students at the University of Michigan. He employs about 800 young people. And this has become the most powerful training ground for some of the future leaders, at least of companies in our country, if not the world. And the brilliance of it is that, and by the way, he's an anarchist. He studied anarchy. It's a formal study at the University of Michigan. It's the first company, by the way, it's all employee-owned, and it's the first company in the United States to bring from Great Britain what's called the trust structure, so that if and when he dies, nobody can ever exit the firm. This firm will legally live in perpetuity as a beautiful training ground for young people. And you go in there, and the energy of these 800 kids is unbelievable. And it's because everyone's a leader. Everyone, in a way, is an entrepreneur, not a manager. So, it starts with this in their onboarding process. What's dumb? And so I'll give you just 2 final examples. They've got a kid working in the warehouse, and you want to ask what's dumb in your company? Ask the new employees. They see the stupidity. They don't want to say anything. They just want to get along. But this employee's like, why is the mailbox across the parking lot when there's nasty weather and it snowed last night here in Amsterdam, in fact, and I have a story around that. Why isn't it next to the front door of the warehouse? There's a young gal working in the deli section, in the cheese section, and she overhears some elderly customers say, this new cheese you've got, the package with my arthritic hands is really hard to open. She sees this as dumb. Now, everyone else would report that to their manager, and it would go up to some senior team who's going to solve it. But Ari Weinsweig doesn't want that. He wants 800 owners of the business. So they're taught a simple 4-step process. Number 1, first, you own it. You see it. I don't care your age, how new you are, you own it.